Buddies, it's your girl AyChristene, and today I went on Discord because I was like, hey, it's October, and I'm probably not going to have a scary intro this month because October kind of snuck up on me. Let's just be honest, let's just be clear. And somebody in the comments was like, hey, where are the Scaretober videos? So we are going to do Scaretober videos. I just won't have a scary intro. It's going to be, we got too many things going on for us to have an intro. But I went on Discord and I was like, hey, real quick, send me some scary videos to react to. And you guys came through. Like Scaretober videos. So I saw some on the list were not scary, but they were like in the theme of Halloween. So if you would like to submit a Scaretober video for me to react to, and I mean, don't just go on there just to put a video just to react to, unless you want, okay, that everything's getting confusing. Rewind. On my Discord, go on the game and react suggestions. That's where I'm going to go for scary reacts suggestions. If your suggestion is not going to be scary, you can still put your react suggestions on there. I'm not going to muddle that and make that messy. Some people might just be like, hey, I just want you to react to something, even though it's not scary. You can put it on there. That's fine. But when I'm like, hey, I'm going to look for a scary video to react to, that is where I'm going to go. So if you're like, hey, you didn't react to my scary suggestion, I'm going to do it on Discord. I'm going to do it on Discord because it's right there. I can just scroll down. It's not overloaded like on YouTube. So that's where I'm going to go. You can still do your other suggestions all the other ways. Just remember that. For Discord, you have to be at least 13 years or older. You cannot be younger than 13. You will not get my thing shut down. Also, do not DM me to play Among Us on there. We have a system that we use for playing Among Us. And please, if you join the server, do not call me. Please do not call me. That is a huge no-no. Huge no-no. No. Do not call me. Other than that, have fun. We got art contest. We got a Scaretober art contest going on right now, and the winner will win a mystery prize along with shout outs on Instagram and Twitter, and maybe also the community tab. We'll throw that in. But yes, enough about that. One of you guys wants me to have a heart attack. This is 5 videos so scary you can't handle them by Chills. I hope, like I really legitimately hope, and this is from the bottom of my heart, not sarcasm, that these are lame videos. Because with a title like that, I don't want to be so scared that I can't handle them. I want to live. So I'm nervous, but let's see who can scare me. All right. Let's see who can pick the correct video to scare me, is what I mean. All right. Link for this video is down below in the description box. Let's get started.
I bet you can't handle these scary videos without getting freaked out because they are seriously scary. Number 5.
His voice is very not scary.
CCTV video of a woman's paranormal encounter went viral in 2016 and has been freaking people out ever since.
Why are you saying it like that?
This is a real possession attempt, like they say, or if someone's merely pretending their house is haunted. The paranormal activity begins late.
Okay. The voice is definitely taking it away. All right, I had to turn off the captions. I was going to say CCTV. The captions.
Night, possibly 3 a.m. when a ghost opens the door. You can kind of see some kind of movement in the doorway. An apparition perhaps, but it could be pixelation.
Yeah, it could be a string or something. Hold on. I want you guys to notice something. Like, okay, when you see the door move, you hear the door move, look right here. Because all of a sudden, there had to be a cut. Because out of nowhere, there's something right here. So there had to be a cut in this video. This was definitely edited. See?
Pixelation.
See? Okay, watch when it shows again. You see this? Now keep looking here. Look right here. What is that? Yeah, there was a cut. And look right here again. Yeah, there was a cut.
The CCTV video then catches her bedspread falling away as if a ghost pulls on it.
Yeah, that's...
She's startled awake, scared,
This is
confused.
fake. This is fake.
And in the darkness, a spirit orb flies away. At the same time, scary noises are caught somewhere off camera.
Where? That was not a scary
She turns
orb.
on the light, but the light turns off all by itself, and another ghost orb flies away. She's freaked out and goes into the next room for a bit, but the paranormal activity is far from over. Okay, so it's hard to tell on the CCTV system, but the light switch is here. Her hand is on the bed when the light turns on all by itself, and then it goes back off, leaving her scared in the dark once more as she fearfully fumbles for her phone. A final spirit orb flies away from here and up to the light.
There's no way to say that there's
this video is scary, some things make me question if this ghost sighting caught on CCTV is real or fake. Watch the corner of her pillow.
Yeah, see?
When a ghost opens the door, the corner of her pillow moves by itself, almost like there's a string that's running behind her pillow to make it look like the door opens by itself.
Because the blanket moves.
Instead of a ghost pulling the covers off, it looks like she could be pushing them down with her leg.
Yeah, because you see
it noises caught on camera could be made by someone standing in the corner of the room, not seen here.
Right.
And as for the light turning on by itself,
switches could be
two light switches controlling the same light. The second one being off camera. But nevertheless, this footage is terrifying.
The guy's voice does not make this scary at all.
YouTuber named Baskir Beniwal has been thinking about the strange events of this unexplained video taken on his helmet cam at night in India. The more he thinks about the mysterious encounter that I'm about to show you, the less sense it makes to him, and the more scared he becomes. So let's try to solve this video and help him explain the unexplained. Okay, so he's returning home with his friend, but the roads are very dark and soon they become completely lost. They are already going slow to look for road signs when a speed bump slows them down even more. That's when they capture on camera a mysterious figure in white walking up ahead.
Look like a man.
At first they are excited because they think he will be able to give them directions to get back home. But the mysterious figure instead does not say a word or even acknowledge them, staring straight the whole time. Tell me what's being said during the short interaction in case I'm missing anything important.
भैया सही तो है ना आदमी?
What's being said?
पूछो भैया भैया भैया
Why is that blurred out?
क्या हो गया? क्या हुआ?
Something about the man is extremely off-putting and instantly gives this YouTuber the impulse to get away fast. After a while, however, they figure there's no harm in trying to ask for directions from him a second time, so they turn around. But here's where things get weird. They go to where he last was sighted, only to find...
What's that? Friend goes with fear.
No!
Where is he at?
That the mysterious figure has completely vanished, and it's not like a lot of time has gone by or anything like that. They encounter this strange silent man,
hiding in the bushes,
going for another 20 seconds, turn around, and then drive back for another 20 seconds to where he just was. So not even a minute has passed before the figure mysteriously disappears. Assuming this was a person and not a spirit, he could have seen the motorcycle turning around and got scared, so he found somewhere to hide. But here's the thing. I never told you where they were returning from. They had spent the day at the Bangar Fort, which is said to be of the most haunted places in all of India. So maybe this was a ghost sighting of something paranormal that was following them home. That looks like a regular man. Walking around in the middle of the night in total darkness is weird. Not stepping off the road when a vehicle approaches is even weirder. And staring straight ahead when someone calls for your attention is just bizarre.
Okay, nah.
So maybe it was a ghost.
Nah, bruh. Okay, but maybe this is. I think some of the stuff he's saying is regional, you know, because for me, if I'm like, I might glance and stuff, but if someone's calling me out and it's at night for whatever reason I'm here, I'm not responding. I'm not turning to them and like, he's like, the fact that he didn't respond when they called out to him is even weirder. No, it's the middle of the night. There are no street lights. I don't know these fools. What if these fools are murderers? I'm not responding to them. So no, I think this was a regular man who was walking and saw these guys on a motorbike and was like, hey, you know what? I'm not messing with them. I'm not effing with them. I see them, but I'm going to keep on continuing. Because he could have seen them coming from because they got lights. He could have turned around, noticed there were some lights, see it coming, and it's like, hey, I'm not going to acknowledge it. I'm not going to look at them. I'm not going to talk to them. Because a lot of the times, we believe that if we don't acknowledge or talk to, then these people just keep going and just go on to the next person they want to harass. So I don't chalk this up to, oh, this is ghost that was following them from this event. I think it's more so that this guy was like, hey, it's the middle of the night. There are no freaking street lights. These guys on a motorbike, F them. I ain't talking to them.
On video after all.
What's the blurred
Number
part?
3. Julie, Kelly, Emily, and Liz are the ghost moms,
What?
a paranormal
Okay.
investigation team from Kansas who are mothers by day and ghost hunters by night.
Oh, goodness.
The team has a
All
unique
right.
ghost hunting style that I've never seen before.
What is
Aside
it?
from bringing a variety of equipment, they also use
What?
positivity and a motherly appeal that makes the paranormal
I
feel
laugh
comfortable
up
enough
to
to
somebody.
communicate with them.
Really?
Tonight, they're extra scared, though, because the ghost moms are exploring an abandoned haunted prison at the Missouri State Penitentiary,
Yes.
a place where their motherly charm is not particular.
Maybe they bored in their daytime. Okay. I understand as a mom that when you give yourself, if you're single or with somebody, you gotta be a wife to somebody or a girlfriend to somebody, and then you have your child. You gotta be a mother to this child. So you want to do things to find you. You know, you want to be you for you as well. So you gotta do for your partner. You gotta do for your child. So you need something to be you. And a lot of moms may take up hobbies or throw themselves more into their work or find a passion. So I get that I understand the want for something exciting and exhilarating that they're doing just for themselves. Why ghost hunting? If you want a thrill, why don't you do skydiving? You know, I ain't gonna tell you to go knit or crochet. Go skydiving, race car driving. There's like a myriad of thrills. Go hiking, rock climbing. What's it? Free climbing? Is that what it's called? Where you don't have no course or nothing. There's a thrill. Hang gliding. What's the one where you in the water? Like somebody's in the water and they're pulling you up like you a kite. That they could do that too. There are so many things. That you kayaking, White River Rapids, is that a thing? I feel like those are words that people say together. That could be something that they could do. Horseback ride. I came up with mad ish you could do. You ain't got to do ghost hunting, mamas. Okay, that's not necessary. All right. I don't know why you're like, hey, I want a thrill. Oh, you know what? Let's go talk to some dead people. Excuse me, please, people.
Clearly useful. As they peer down a long, dark hallway, scary ghost noises beckon them from within.
Is that what they did?
It's really scary not being able to see anything but through the camera.
Oh, dear. What's blurred out? That sounds like an animal.
Here it is again with the sound up. The supposed creepy voice caught on tape. It could be a ghost EVP.
This is like
something else, like a bat.
This is like them freaking like this like ghost hunter shows where they're like looking and then you hear a completely normal sound. Oh, did you hear that ghost talking to me and say a whole sentence? Nah, bro, I heard something fall. Okay, like that. He said it's a demonic laugh that you could hear with the sound up. We gonna go back to it because I'm like, let me hear it. It sounds like an animal might be in here. A. B. They shouldn't be here. Actually, that's A. B is that it sounds like a regular sound. And then the next time when you have the sound up, you don't really hear anything. Let's listen.
Here it is again with the sound up. The supposed creepy voice caught on tape. It could be a ghost EVP, or it could be something else like a bat flying away.
It does not sound
it's hard
like
to say which.
anything.
They set up motion detecting paranormal
I don't think
equipment in
that's
the
the case.
area where they heard the noise and apparently are able to convince a
That's
ghost
motion?
to come out of its cell.
Can you touch that ball? Oh,
That.
touch the light if you live here. Oh, thank you.
Oh, wait, what?
Okay, let go.
Oh my gosh.
A
Okay.
scary, loud noise from another cell demands their attention, and so they place a music box on the floor to see if anything is there.
Why is it speeding up? It's speeding up. It's not stopping. It's really strange. It's really weird.
Why are
They're
they like?
scared because somebody has to be turning the handle to make the music play faster.
Okay.
And as you can see, none of the ghost hunters are near the object. It goes faster by itself.
Why is this one like him go in?
Why is it doing that? Oh, the REM pod's going off, Julie. Grandpa just went off.
Their equipment detects a ghost in the hallway when none of them are anywhere nearby.
Is there a motion sensor that looks like a party light? That looks like them things that they have at like, if there's like a party at night and they have like colorful things. I feel like that would be where EDM is playing and someone just popped a molly. They got them flashing like blue and red ball looking things. So I want to believe that they are really encountering ghosts, but I also kind of feel like it's remote controlled and that they might be pressing it. Like, I want to believe, like, there's a part of me that like, like the kombucha girl, you know, I'm feeling that. But then also I'm kind of like,
So that's bizarre to say the least, if not paranormal. Maybe it was a rat running by, but I think we all know it was probably a spirit. After the ghost moms split up to go exploring each haunted prison cell for more paranormal evidence, one of them hears what they think is a scary whispering voice, followed by a fit of laughter. Was it an EVP, or was it one of her fellow ghost hunters? Number 2, Adam McIntyre travels from Ireland to London to investigate the Woodrow High House, a house said to be haunted by the grieving ghost of a widow named Lady Helena Stanhope, who has been endlessly roaming these halls.
Oh gosh. Are y'all bored? Why? You wouldn't find me in no place, no how. They tell me that, on a tour of London, hey, this is the house. Okay, well, thank you for telling me. Let's keep walking, keep it moving. A widow died in this house or might be haunted. They say that the wife, the soul of the mother can be heard calling out for her daughter at night. I'd be like, we're good. All right, keep walking. Let's move. Why are you like, hey, you know what I should do? You know what would be good, mate? Let's go and check it out, mate. Let's go see what's inside. No. Freaking A. What the heck is wrong with people?
Always since the 1600s, Adam and his ghost hunting pals think they encounter the spirit lady haunting this hallway, and I think they could be right.
And immediately the door starts like opening and closing.
Yeah. No, I'm actually scared.
Wait.
Y'all are stupid.
There's literally no draft here. Wait.
No. Oh my goodness. There could be somebody on the other side of the door,
though. A ghost is slamming doors in the same hallway where anybody could be spending the night. He mentions Helena nicely by name, treating her like a person rather than a sideshow attraction.
This is my bedroom corridor, so I don't want her, like, Helena.
Oh, goodness. No.
And Helena the ghost responds by closing the door gently instead of slamming it shut like before. The three of them are really scared, so they don't go right away. But they do briefly explore the room from the door, and I don't see anyone standing there. As they stand breathlessly outside, it becomes more than apparent that an apparition does not want to let them in.
There could be somebody
Finally,
on the other.
The nervous trio works up the courage to enter the haunted room and conduct a little paranormal experiment of their own for more evidence.
For the night?
They lock the door to prove that it really is slamming the door and not a draft. After a while,
Like proper lock it.
Did it say it's unlocked?
Oh, is it the wind, Caitlin? Is it the wind?
unfortunately, Adam's head is blocking the lock when it happens, so we never get to see how the ghost manages to open the door,
or if it is a ghost,
or if it was one of them all along.
There's one
Number
more.
one, police in the Indian city of Jhansi stand perplexed as gym equipment rises and falls by itself with no one touching it. They aren't sure what the proper protocol is for investigating paranormal entities,
ghosts working
moving
out?
objects, or more importantly, how to make a ghost stop moving everything.
Just leave them be.
The video was posted on the official Jhansi police page on Twitter, so there is no reason to think they would fake a ghost sighting, because it could get them in trouble.
That's true.
Plus, one of the videos is a better resolution, and it doesn't look like there are any strings attached to the equipment. Police later said that a hooligan greased the equipment to make it do this, but until someone can replicate this situation,
I don't think just greasing
I
will
vote that the whole place is haunted after all. This countdown is not for the squeamish, so don't be surprised.
Okay, so I wanted lame and I got lame. Excuse me. One thing I do give this guy credit for is the fact that even though he says that it could be a ghost, he does recognize that it could just be fake videos. He does say like, oh, the guy's head is blocking, so we can't really tell if it's one of his friends doing it. With the moms in the jail, he's like, it could be a ghost, or it could be one of the other moms. With the chick with the bed sheet, he's like, it looks like she could be, like, he's pointing out that it could be fake videos. So I give him points for that, because he's not like all in this is a ghost, you know? He's not like, that's for sure what's happening. It's more so, he's like, it could be, because the ABC, I was going to say X and then I said C and it was going to be sex. All right. ABC, XYZ could be what's happening. So he's got the wherewithal to notice that. So I give him his props there. Okay. The way he talks. I mean, towards the end, the more that people were doing crazy, outrageous stuff, and plus, it's a 11-minute video. So I'm hearing his voice for a few minutes. You kind of get a little used to it, but at the beginning, it's a little rough. Now, if there's an issue that causes him to speak that way, I do apologize if that's, if there's something that's going on that causes him to speak that way. I apologize, because I don't want to make fun of nobody who's got some issues or some, deficit or something like that. Not my goal. If he is choosing to speak that way on purpose to kind of like parody, because that's what I feel like it is, like when they have these documentaries or these, they're not true documentaries, but things like this, when you would watch TV and you'd have the guys talk, the guy that's narrating it is very dramatic. So I feel like these are conscious choices that he's making to sound more dramatic when he's doing these videos. And it's like, wait, and I'm like, okay, it's kind of rough. But like I said, if it's not that he's doing it on purpose and it's some deficit, then I apologize. But also, what is with these people like, hey, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go to a haunted house and I'm going to go try to talk to some ghosts. Okay? We don't do that. Okay? We don't do that. It is not wise, smart to do that. Okay? Even like, okay, my husband doesn't really believe in like ghosts and spirits and things like that. But he's like, you know what? But why roll that dice? Like, even though he doesn't really believe in ghosts and stuff, he's like, I'm not going to tempt it. If you say I do ABC, XYZ, a ghost may come out, I'm just not going to do that stuff. Why roll it? Because that's something. And I agree with this sentiment that if you are wrong, that is not something you want to be proven wrong on, okay? If you don't believe, because I do believe that they exist and I believe in the spiritual stuff, so I'm like, right, I ain't messing with that ish, no. And if you don't believe, why are you like, hey, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to roll that dice, because what if you are wrong, okay? It's better that if I believe and I'm wrong, versus you not believing and tempting it and you being wrong, okay? Because one of us ain't gonna live, all right? It ain't gonna be me because I ain't tempted it, all right? My gosh. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section. I think that all of these videos are fake. The only one I kind of want to believe is the moms in the jail thing, and maybe part of it is because I'm a little mom bias. I know what it's like to want a little bit something other than being a mom or being a wife or partner. Not saying that you don't want to be those things. You put pieces of you to other people and you want to do something for yourself. So I get that. I just don't get the specific death they're choosing, you know, I'm not with that part, but I kind of want to believe them, but also I'm like, I don't think so. The voice could be anything. The other one when you said demonic, it didn't sound like anything. It could have been an animal. Like I said, like he said, it could have been a bat, which I didn't think of bat, but yeah, bats live everywhere and they exist everywhere. It's a dark place. They are nocturnal. It's at night. So that's when they're up. So it's like, you know, it could be a bat. So let me know if you believe any of them. Link down below in the description box to support Chill. What is that? What's his name? I know Dylan is Chillin' is his Instagram, but Chills. Yes. In the description box below. If you like this video, hug the life out of that like button. I love you guys as always. And until next time, buddies. Toodles.